While clicking through Amazon Prime Video, you probably come across a handful of Amazon TV shows. They can be a hit and miss, but some of them are surprising gems. Here are the 10 best TV shows to watch on Amazon Prime. Number 1. Upload. Upload is the latest in a trend of afterlife shows, all of which have looked like comedies on the surface and actually been mostly something else. Upload is about a man named Nathan Brown who dies and is uploaded into a digital afterlife at the behest of his wealthy girlfriend Ingrid. While getting used to life after death, he falls for his moderator in the virtual world Nora. What seems like a techie spin on The Good Place becomes more of a Silicon Valley-esque thriller in later episodes. Number 2. The Boys. Of all the superhero movies and TV shows out there, none of them are quite like The Boys, a dark, depraved deconstruction of superpowered heroes and villains. The Boy follows a group of vigilantes who take it upon themselves to police the superpowered heroes who abuse their abilities and take advantage of the trust the public had placed in them. Number 3. Sneaky Pete. Amazon's original series Sneaky Pete crafts a nail-biting drama out of an intricate case of identity theft. Marius Josephich is a con man recently released from prison who assumes the identity of his former cellmate, Pete Murphy, who spent years regaling him with childhood stories of his family who he hadn't seen since he was a child and their bail-bond business. The show shines thanks to its ensemble of critically acclaimed actors, but the core of its brilliance lies in the clever writing. Watch all 3 seasons which complete the series. Number 4. Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot is Fight Club for the Tor generation, lifting a lid on a world where what Linux kernel you use is not just a badge of honor but a way of life. Elliot, who in his day job is a network engineer, while outside of that he is attempting to bring down one of the biggest companies in the world as part of a hacker collective. It's a stylish and ambitious show, with a twist so big that they reshape the show's premise over and over again. Number 5. Hannah, a young teenager who was raised in isolation in a remote forest in Poland with a man named Eric, who escaped the CIA with her. She was part of a program called HATRICKJACK where children were given enhanced DNA to become super soldiers. But when Eric fell in love with Hannah's mother, he fled with her to protect the young girl, who possesses combat skills and other traits that make her a person of interest to the CIA. To figure out where she is going, Hannah will first need to discover where she comes from. Number 6. The Expanse. The Expanse. Imagine a future in which humans have colonized every part of the solar system. The Expanse turns that hypothetical future into a powerhouse sci-fi drama. The series set 200 years from now and centers on a conspiracy that threatens to wipe out the human race. Number 7. Dexter. Well, one of my all-time favorite show. Dexter is truly the show which successfully lead others to make more shows about serial killers. But there is no other serial killer show like Dexter. Basically, it's a masterpiece. It has 8 seasons and I loved each and every one of them. Dexter Morgan, a man with homicidal tendencies, lives a double life. He works as a forensic technician for the police department during the day and kills in his free time. Number 8. Carnival Row. If you are looking for a series that beautifully blends magic with mystery and murder, then you should watch this show. This show tells the story of a mythical world where a group of supernatural creatures called Fae are forced to integrate into human society after war strikes their community. This creates a plenty of discord between two populations, especially considering that humans are immediately distrustful of this group of powerful magical beings, and there is also a supernatural serial killer running around. Number 9. Killing Eve. Eve is a bored whip smart security services operative whose desk-bound job doesn't fulfill her fantasies of being a spy. Villanelle is a talented killer who clings to the luxuries her violent job affords her. These two fierce women, equally obsessed with each other, will go head-to-head in an epic game of cat and mouse, toppling the typical spy action thriller. Number 10. Into the Badlands. Into the Badlands is one of the best martial arts filled shows I have seen in a long time. The stories just leave you wanting more. Sunny, a warrior who meets a young boy named MK. They must travel across the Badlands controlled by 7 barons in a post-apocalyptic future where guns no longer exist. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.